Every loan officer you talk to is silently asking one question. Why should I work with you? Not your company, not your comp plan. The number one secret to recruiting is you. In this short course, we're going to turn that unspoken question into your biggest advantage. I'll show you how to position yourself as the reason top talent says yes, so candidates see you as a partner in their success, not just another manager with a pitch. In today's market, top producers have options. They've heard every recruiting story in the book. So when they take your call, what they really want to know is, what's in it for me if I follow your leadership? Features don't close the deal. People do. The U factor is your ability as a sales leader to influence, inspire, and guide a loan officer to where they want to go. When you understand that and sell it clearly, you stop sounding like every other sales manager and start standing out as a true partner. We're going to walk through 3 big areas. First, unique value. You'll get clear on your leadership strengths and what makes working with you different from working with anyone else. Second, the partnership. You'll learn how to shift the conversation away from perks and packages and toward a real business partnership built around their goals. Third, building connections. You'll see how to create rapport, ask better questions, and connect your value directly to the problems they're trying to solve. Let's be honest. Most managers lead with the company brochure. But top candidates rarely move for a deck or a comp grid. They move for a leader. They're looking for someone who's been where they're trying to go, who can help them grow their volume, protect their reputation, and build a better business. When you position yourself as that person, you become the intangible value proposition. You're not just offering them a seat at the table, you're offering them a partnership. That starts with knowing what you bring to the table. Are you the strategist who can help them build a real plan? The hands-on coach who's in the trenches with them? The experienced leader who's seen every market and knows how to navigate the storms? In this course, you'll identify your core strengths, your stories, and your proof. Then we'll package those into a simple message you can use in every recruiting conversation. Most recruiting calls sound transactional. What's your volume? Here's our offer. You're going to learn how to shift that. Instead of talking at candidates, you'll invite them into a conversation about where they're trying to go, what's holding them back, and what a better future could look like under your leadership. That's where trust starts. Old recruiting was about pressure and pitching. New recruiting is about partnership. When you ask smarter questions, listen for their pain points, and connect your strengths to their goals, you move from just another offer to, this is the leader I've been looking for. That's the U factor in action. The more personal the connection, the easier the close. You'll learn how to build genuine rapport without sounding scripted, how to share just enough of your own journey to be relatable, and how to make the candidate feel seen, heard, and respected in every interaction. Because when people feel understood, they lean in. We'll talk about 4 levers of rapport. Trust, showing up consistently and keeping your word. Shared goals, aligning around what success looks like for them, not just for you. Understanding motivations, knowing what really drives their decisions. And empathetic communication, asking great questions and listening like it matters. Get these right, and you won't have to sell nearly as hard. Finally, we'll pull it all together so you can clearly communicate the benefits of partnering with you. You'll learn how to package your U factor into a simple narrative, present your opportunity as a true business partnership, and move the discussion away from rates and splits, and toward results, growth, and quality of life. When a loan officer joins your team, they're not just saying yes to a company. They're saying yes to you. This course will help you give them something worth saying yes to, so your next recruiting conversation feels less like a pitch, and more like the start of a powerful partnership with you. Once you understand your U factor, the next step is putting it into a message that candidates can feel. That starts with your narrative. Every great leader has a story: how you grew, what you've learned, and how you help people win. When you share it with purpose, it becomes a powerful credibility builder. From there, you position yourself as a true partner. Someone who stands beside the producer, not above them. Someone who helps clear obstacles, not create them. When a candidate sees you as an ally, not just a manager, the entire conversation shifts. And finally, you'll learn how to focus everything toward their success. Not what the company needs, not what you hope for, but what matters most to them. When you speak their language, growth, stability, opportunity, you earn their attention and their trust. If you remember one thing from this course, let it be this. You are the difference maker, not the brand, not the marketing deck. You. The U Factor proposition is about owning that truth. When you build trust, show genuine interest in a candidate's goals, and communicate the value of partnering with you, you make it easier for top talent to say yes. Because at the end of the day, every loan officer chooses a leader long before they choose a company. And when you step into your U Factor, you become the leader they want to follow. If you're ready to turn every recruiting conversation into a real partnership, if you want top producers to see you as the leader who can help them grow, then now is the time to put your U Factor to work. Join Jim McGrath inside our coaching and recruiting programs, where we'll build your full recruiting system, sharpen your message, and help you attract the right loan officers with confidence. Don't wait for talent to find you. Take the lead, take control, and start becoming the reason top producers say yes. Let's get started.